And good evening, everybody. Our coverage of Debby continues this evening from Charleston, South Carolina, where some interesting things have started to go on here. First of all, I want to bring you to the radar because we just got a new flash flood warning for Charleston, South Carolina. And this goes until 1 a.m. But here's the thing. 2 to 4 inches has already fallen, number one. Number two, it's interesting to see what they list in there as the rainfall rates coming with some of this rain. If you remember Jackie's in my conversation earlier, she was talking about instantaneous rainfalls around 7 inches. Well, they're talking about rainfall rates overall when you average the whole hour between 1.5 and 2.5 inches. That will start to cause the flooding. And as a result of that, again, we saw earlier when we talked to the mayor, he said, Jim, we're going to preliminarily shut down some of these roads before our curfew goes into effect at 11 o'clock tonight. And here we go. All right, this is East Bay, or this is North Market and East Bay, where I'm standing, obviously, in front of the city market. But you can see they've already closed this road. And they're going to be doing a lot more of that, these kind of pre-closings before areas that normally flood do. And that's what we're going to start getting into. So it's game time, guys. It's game time. And that's what we're worried about, is the flood here in Charleston, South Carolina. We got a long night ahead of us. We're going to start tomorrow early. We're going to get in around the high tide and see what happens in through here, because that may play a role, especially if we're still raining at 1.5 to 2.5 inches an hour in what eventually happens in through here. So we're going to get started at about 10 a.m. Tomorrow morning from the city of Charleston. Will I be here? I doubt it. If what's trending on the radar right now, likely I won't be here. So, Jackie, we're hoping for the best tonight here in Charleston. We got a long 3 days ahead of us, but the tally has started today with a record 2.88 inches. Do we add another 10, 12, 15, 17 inches on top of that? Do we set a 3-day rainfall record for the city of Charleston from a tropical system? These are all possibilities, and of course the state record happened with Florence back in 2018, where we had 23.61 inches of rain. Let's hope we don't get there, especially here in the low country. Back to you.